And the meeting is called to order, and we're going to do a roll call. Supervisor Reynolds.
Here.
Supervisor Jeffrey Trout.
Here.
Supervisor Brownell.
Here.
Supervisor Barnhart.
Here.
Supervisor Borst.
Here.
Supervisor Hayes.
Here. Nice.
Supervisor Ferrara.
Here.
Supervisor Cronenwetter.
Here.
Supervisor Reinhardt.
Here.
Supervisor Partee.
Here.
Supervisor Heisen.
Here.
Supervisor Trout.
Here.
Supervisor Shipley.
Here.
Supervisor Enslow.
Here. There we go.
Okay, we have a quorum. Please stand for a pledge of allegiance and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. For the record, we have 3 supervisors who are in attendance telephonically. What is the pleasure of the board?
I move that we organize as a Board of Supervisors for the year 2022.
Second.
Seconded by Supervisor Ferrara. All in favor of organizing as a Board of Supervisors for 2022?
Aye.
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 Supervisor Borst?
Aye.
Supervisor Hayes?
Aye.
Supervisor Enslow?
Aye.
Motion is passed to organize as a Board of Supervisors for 2022. Number 5, with regard to the appointment of temporary chair, what is the pleasure of the board?
I nominate Kyle Barnhart as temporary chair of the board.
Serious. Second.
First by Supervisor Ferrara, second by Supervisor Jeffrey Trout. Are there any nominations? Other nominations?
I move that nominations be closed.
I second that.
Supervisor Shipley moved the nominations closed. Supervisor Heisen seconded the motion. All in favor of closing nominations for temporary chair?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
All 3 telephonically, I heard an aye vote. Motion's carried. Supervisor Barnhart will assume the role of temporary chair.
Better take a picture of this.
I thought we'd make a little history, that's all.
Cindy's probably chomping at the bit now.
I'd like to request a 300-day recess. Is there a nomination for a temporary clerk to the board?
I nominate Margaret Lee for, can I do that? I can do that.
Yeah.
I can name Margaret Lee as temporary, I nominate Margaret Lee as temporary clerk of the board.
Second.
Are there any other nominations?
I move nominations be closed.
Second.
All in favor of closing nominations for temporary chair to the board, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
Aye.
Thank you. Sorry, thank you.
Clerk, be ready.
Temporary clerk to the board. Thank you, Mike. Margaret, did you want to roll the other 3 or no?
No, but I just have to acknowledge that you can hear that and that probably voted.
All 3 supervisors phoning in have voted aye. The motion is carried. Margaret Lee will assume the role of temporary clerk to the board. I call for nominations for a permanent chair for the year 2022.
I nominate Bob Heisen as permanent chair for 2022.
Second that.
There's a motion and a second. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate Don Trout.
Motion
I second that.
and a second. Are there any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations.
I'll second that. Why is that, Margaret?
That they were nominated. All in favor of closing nominations for permanent chair, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Supervisor voting in the affirmative on the phone. Where am I here? Okay. We'll vote on the nomination for Don Trout first. All those in favor of Don Trout as permanent chair for the year 2022, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay.
Aye.
Aye.
Clerk, may I have a roll call, please?
Hard up here without a script, without the whole.
Supervisor Ferrara,
Nay.
Included in any of this.
Supervisor Trout, Jeffrey Trout,
Nay.
Supervisor Reynolds,
Yes.
Supervisor Brownell,
Aye.
Supervisor Barnhart,
No.
Supervisor Borst,
Yes.
Supervisor Hayes,
Yes.
Supervisor Cronenwetter,
Nay.
Supervisor Reinhardt,
Nay.
Supervisor Partee. Nay. Supervisor Heisen,
Nay.
Supervisor Trout,
Yes.
Don Trout, Supervisor Don Trout voted yes. Supervisor Shipley,
Yes.
Supervisor Enslow,
Yes.
With 357 ayes and 393 nays, the motion fails. We'll now vote on the nomination for Bob Heisen for permanent chair for the year 2022. Clerk, would you please give us a roll call? Yeah, no worries.
Okay, we're voting to, on the nomination of Supervisor Heisen as chair. Supervisor Ferrara,
Yes.
Supervisor Jeff Trout,
Yes.
Supervisor Reynolds,
I don't know. No.
Supervisor Brownell,
No.
Supervisor Barnhart,
Yes.
Supervisor Borst,
No.
Supervisor Hayes,
No.
Supervisor Cronenwetter,
Yes.
Supervisor Reinhardt,
Yes.
Supervisor Partee. Yes. Supervisor Heisen,
Yes.
Supervisor Trout, Don Trout,
No.
Supervisor Shipley,
No.
Supervisor Enslow,
No.
With 393 ayes and 357 nays, the motion is carried. Robert Heisen is elected chairman of the board for 2022. I'm just going to stay as long as I can.
Ready to sign me in or something?
I take the oath of office.
Thank you. There will be a brief recess for the county clerk to administer the oath of office as chair of the board. I was just saying, there's a lot of pressure once you get into that.
The right hand. I, Robert Heisen. The town of Venice. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of New York. And that I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of the office of Chairman of the Board of Supervisors. In and for said county. In and for the county. According to the best of my ability.
You didn't need a new seat.
Yeah, I get my bearings here. What's next on the list here? Get a recess here. Return to regular order.
Page 3, clerk.
Getting there, I gotta flip it. Okay, appointment of a permanent clerk of the board.
I nominate Margaret Lee.
Okay,
I'll second
Second.
it.
second that by Supervisor Reynolds. Any other nominations?
I move that we nominations be closed.
Second.
Second, all those in favor of closing the nomination, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, all in favor, okay, so. Now we gotta vote on this. All those in favor of Margaret Lee?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. What were they?
They're yays because they're delayed, so it's like,
They all said it unanimous then.
yeah, they say
Okay,
ayes.
so, congratulations, Margaret. You have a designation for deputy clerk?
Pursuant to Section 401 of New York State County Law, I hereby appoint Amanda Vavra as deputy clerk.
Okay, very good. Okay, next, number 12, appointment of finance director of the Board of Supervisors.
I nominate Mike Reynolds.
Second. Are there any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor of closing nominations, say aye.
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 Okay, all those in favor of, carried. All those in favor of Mike Reynolds, say aye.
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 Opposed? Aye. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you.
Next up, appointment for county attorney.
I nominate Dave Etman.
Second.
A second there. Are there any other nominations?
I move that we close nominations.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor of closing the nominations, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Aye. Okay. All in favor of appointing Dave Etman as the county attorney, say
Aye.
Aye.
aye. Say a one opposed?
No opposed, I don't think.
Okay, nobody's opposed, okay. Motion is carried then. Congratulations, Dave. Okay, appointment of public defender.
I nominate Michael Muris.
Second.
Second on that. Okay. Anybody, any other nominations?
I make a motion that we close nominations.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor of closing the nominations, say aye.
Aye.
Carried? Okay. All those in favor of appointing, can't even think of his name.
Mike Maris.
Mike Mears,
Nice merit, my brain went blank.
public defender.
Yeah, I had Rich Ricky's brain. Name in my-
That's next, that's next.
Yeah. Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Congratulations.
Aye.
Okay. What's the next one? A public defender, appointment of the county historian.
I nominate Walt Gable.
Gable, yeah.
Second.
Okay, a lot of seconds there, Walt. Okay, any more nominations?
Close nominations.
Okay,
Second.
second, okay. All those in favor of closing the nominations, say aye.
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 Okay, all those in favor of Walt Gable, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Congratulations. Again. Now I can get Rich Ricky in my head. Appointment of off-track betting director.
I nominate Rich Ricky.
Second.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay,
I move we close nominations.
okay,
Second.
okay. All those in favor of closing the nomination, say aye.
Aye.
All those in favor of Rich Ricky? Say aye.
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 Opposed?
Aye.
Carried. Congratulations. You're out there, Rich. Okay. Okay, appointment of the jury board member. Who is it? You, Mike?
It's usually me, yeah.
If somebody wants it.
I nominate Mike Reynolds.
I second it. Okay. Any other nominations for jury board member?
I move that we close nominations.
Okay,
Second.
okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Carried, so all those in favor of Mike Reynolds say aye.
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 Opposed?
Aye.
Carried.
Aye.
Very good. Majority leader designation.
I nominate Dan Trout.
Second. I nominate Mike Onslow.
It's not a nomination.
Second.
It's really not a nomination. It's supposed to come out of the caucus, really.
Well, I nominate Mike Ferrara.
There we go.
So maybe we should wait till we have a caucus and
It would be nice to be included in that caucus,
the
yes.
Republican caucus.
those caucuses work real good, Bob.
I agree. I don't think you guys should have them anymore.
Good thing he doesn't get a vote. But we'll have another caucus. We can just have it here and give Kyle a candy bar or something and.
I'll read a book. I got a book. Yeah, it's all good. You guys can do it really if you want to. I really don't mind.
Unless you want the job, Kyle.
I got one coming up, but hey, if you want to give me all the jobs.
Okay, we'll be back on that. Minority leader designation.
With my time as chairman coming to a close, the Democrats' choice for minority leader is Kyle Barnhart.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The lonely job out here.
I was going to caucus, but
Okay, designation of official county newspapers.
Nominate the Finger Lakes Times.
Second.
Okay, do we have more than one paper? We don't have to, just as long as we got one, we're all set then, okay. Any other nominations for local official newspaper? Okay, I move,
I move that we close the nominations for newspaper.
second it.
Second.
All those in favor of closing the nominations, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, all those in favor of the Finger Lakes Times of the newspaper, say aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
carried.
Aye.
Okay, adopt rules of order of the Seneca County Board of Supervisors for 2022.
Motion.
Move that the rules of order for the town of supervisors be, for 2021, be hereby adopted as the rules of orders for the board for year 2022.
second.
Okay. Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye. Aye.
Carried. Okay. Guess we're all done.
Majority leader.
Special order.
Special order.
Make a motion that we adjourn.
Okay.
Second. We keep them on the line to have a caucus after we adjourn. You know, they're right there.
Yep.
Mike,
Good.
Joe, Mike, Dave, you gotta stay on the line for a minute.
Yep.
Anybody have like a Groucho Mark mustache I can borrow real quick?
Kyle, start my car, will you?
Might as well start everybody's car, might as well.
You guys saw it.
Okay, we will.
I got one too.
Sure you do.
Oh, minority
You're
leader,
special.
look at
that.
me.
Top line there.
With real power comes real responsibility.
That's right.
Good luck at caucus.
Thank you.
Nice to see ya.
You guys sign one for this.
Have a good night.
I will.
Yeah.